your belly, son.
Wake up call, time to reach, go for it all. Vulture stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. Limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is vultures in your cup.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, what happened to the insane clown posse? And you're watching Clownvis to the rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
Yeah! Let's slip into this night and get real crazy. If you wanna hang with me, then maybe you've got a good shoulder on your head. Come on, Clownvis! Clownvis to the rescue. That's right, it's Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, welcome to the show tonight. It's a Wednesday night. It's a brand new night right here on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming to watch this show on YouTube. Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. It's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Boy with the ball, bang a dang diggy. Set the boogie and the boogie. It's Clownvis. That's me, and I want you to smash those like buttons. Smash them and hit them, ding them and pop them. Whatever you see on your screen, just hit it. Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone beyond that, I gotta say I'm happy to be here tonight. It is a Wednesday night. Who's feeling good on a Wednesday night? It's been a while since we streamed on a Wednesday night, and it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since we streamed on Wednesday nights. We recently changed up our schedule so we can be live now on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. I personally am very, very excited about it, over the moon about it. I haven't been able to sleep for weeks thinking about Wednesday nights. But we've had a good week so far since I've seen you last on Sunday. On Tuesday, well, hell, I guess that was just yesterday. We had I had an appearance on a program called Office Hours. Now, this is one of my very favorite programs out there, man. It's a I wouldn't call it a podcast. I don't know what you'd call it, man. It's a program that they do right here on YouTube. That's Tim Heidecker, the well-known Tim Heidecker. You all probably know something that Tim has done with his time, and he's got a wonderful program called Office Hours along with Vic and Doug, two other great guys. And they had me on yesterday. It was fantastic. And boy, even Squeeb got to talk a little bit, which I thought was very cool, and Squeeb thought was even cooler than cool. That guy was stoked. But hey, why not check in with the crew right now? We should go ahead and talk to everybody and find out how they're doing. Don't hear it through my mouth. Hear it through their mouth. Squeeb, my man.
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-papa! Rickety-nana!
Squeeb, how you doing, man?
Brother man, I have never been better!
Yeah, Squeeb's been on Cloud 9. Like I said, on office hours, they let him talk, and he
Man, Clownvis, that was so fun. You know I am a huge office hours head.
Yeah.
I watch it all the time.
I know he's always watching.
Yeah, you know, you see me watching it every week. And wow, what a thrill to be on that show. Thanks for letting me talk on
Hey,
that, Clownvis.
it was my pleasure, man. You did a real good job, Squeeb. But don't let him steal you away, all right?
I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey, if you want me, Tim, Vic, Doug, give me a call.
Get back here. You're not going anywhere. He's not
I'm
going
just
anywhere.
kidding, man. That's a joke.
I know a joke when I hear one. Hey, we got a big show tonight. Let's jump into it. I don't want to waste any time, all right?
Yeah, dude, let's get into it. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 158.
Wow.
Don't be late. Don't hesitate. Don't you dare call me a snake.
What?
My name's Squeeb. Let's get into it.
Get over there, snake.
I'm a snake.
You are a snake. Squeeb the snake. Come on. You're acting like a maniac. Ever since, every once in a while, he gets a little tipsy before the show. And he tips off. He tosses off. I understand. It happens, It happens to all of us. Hell, I've tossed off during the show. Had a few too many drinks, tossed right off my chair. True story. Hey, speaking of true stories and people that fall off their chairs sometimes, actually, I shouldn't say that. She's never fallen off a chair. But I'm talking about Brainina95. She's the robot in this organization. She helps a lot with the show. She puts a lot of things together. And, of course, she goes above and beyond that. And I have something very big time that I want to thank her for. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there was a out-of-control puppet on the program last Sunday night. A puppet that set our studio on fire. A puppet that threatened my life. That threatened the show. Threatened the lives of the crew. And I'm not cool with that, all right? Now, this son of a bitch puppet got away. And I said, let's set a trap. Okay? Now, Brainina95, who is more than a regular-ass robot. She's fancy. She's a beyond bot. And she was able to help me with building a trap. And let's check in with her right now. Brainina95.
Hello, Clownvis.
Hey, Brainina, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Brainina built a foolproof puppet trap. It's fantastic. It's titanium. There's a code that locks it.
Yeah, we caught that little stinker.
We caught him the first night, no problem. And it was thanks to your trap, Brainina. The code on the front, the titanium bars, all that.
It was nothing really, just an old-fashioned robot puppet trap.
Well, it impressed me, and I say thank you, Brainina. We got a big show tonight. So I want to jump into it, all right? She did so good.
Sounds good to me, dude. Brainina 95.
What a good robot. She really did help me capture this puppet. It took one night. Let's look at this little son of a gun, man. I hate this puppet. When we got this puppet, I was excited. I will be the first to tell you I was very excited about having a puppet in the studio. I thought it'd be fun. It looks like me. I thought it was going to be cute and charming, and I thought people would think that this is a whimsical show with a lot of fantastic elements, and I was wrong, all right? The puppet's a son of a bitch. But we got him. Hey, puppet. Look at him.
Clownvis, you old sack of marbles, let me out of this cage right now.
Oh, forget about it, puppet. You ain't going nowhere, man. Ever.
All right, then. If you won't let me out, I'm busting out.
How are you going to bust out, man? That's ridiculous.
What if I use the power of explosives?
Hey, if you got explosives, go ahead and try it. That's titanium, brother.
Okay, you asked for it. 3, 2, 1.
That's not going to do anything. Look, the bars are fine. It's all fine.
Oh, bananas.
You can't get out, buddy. You're trapped.
You'll see, Clownvis. I'll get out of here if it's the last thing I do.
Sorry, buddy.
Get me out of here. Where's that?
Sorry, buddy. You're stuck.
Just gotta find a little. Put me in that file and dig a hole in it.
I like him fussing around. Poor little guy. Don't mess with me. I'll put you in a cage. Built by a robot. It's that easy, all right? You got a problem in your life? What are you going to do? You're going to sit back, be a veal, be a little vegetable laying on your couch, thinking, oh, wah, a puppet attacked me, and I am going to lay down and take it. No. Not here, ladies and gentlemen. Not here. Not on Clownvis to the rescue. Puppet come around these parts trying to mess around. They're going to find out. They're going to find out what the titanium bar with a 3-digit code is all about. Nobody's getting out of that thing. Not tonight. Not ever. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of believing in yourself, speaking of knowing when to lay down and die and when to march forth, as they say, we released a video today, just today. You might have seen this on some of my social media accounts. Created by my good friend and longtime collaborator, Sean Barrett. We know Sean. Sean was, he's been everywhere with me across the country. He became famous at the gathering of the Juggalos. Sean is a famous person in the world of Juggalos. Fuck Sean, that's what they say. They chant it at him and they yell it at him. It's funny. But ladies and gentlemen, Sean made this video. Well, I should say we made it together. Sean created it. He does a lot of the beautiful editing that you see. It's a real quick little video we put up today. If you like it, drop a comment on our Instagram or our Facebook or wherever the hell else we put it. And let us know. Because if you like it, we'll make more of them, man. I love these karate videos. Hey, they didn't have Monster, so I got... Sean, what the hell, man?
I'm an imposter, Clownvis.
Have you forgotten who you are? Get up!
Whoa, you got me up super fast, dude.
Real black belts don't know a thing about the technicalities of karate. It's a mindset, not something you do with your legs and limbs. Now wake up! Welcome to your mind's eye, where the past and the future are just an illusion.
I'm starting to remember who I am.
Now fight this innocent man.
Where am I? Looks like not everybody woke up today. Sorry, did you order a karate outfit on Amazon?
Wow! Thank you very much. I love it. The magic of Sean Barrett. Of course, if you recognize the other guy in the video, that's Zach Ass, the famous Zach Ass. Make sure you're following Zach Ass on Twitter. I mean, on Instagram, wherever the hell he's at. Zach Ass is a very funny guy. He's got some cool programs he does. Also, he's a part of the upcoming new Jackass movie, Jackass 4 or whatever it is. It's going to be out soon. I know they're putting it together now, and Zach Ass is a part of that. And, of course, make sure you're following at Mr. Sean Barrett on TikTok and on Instagram and on Twitter and everywhere else, because Sean is a friend of the family. He created a lot of my music videos over the last, 10 years or so. So really, truly a good guy. And speaking of good guys, I'm going to show you guys something. This is my man, Robert Dog, who does a lot of the curating for our merchandise around here. Really works hard all the time and almost is underappreciated. I don't know if, do you guys appreciate Robert Dog? Let me know if you appreciate Robert. Some people say he's underappreciated. Some people say he's overappreciated. I personally think he's very, very underrated. And he is the #1 merchandise robotic dog around here. So without hesitating anymore, let me show you guys how you can do yourself a favor. You can do the show a favor. You can do the people around you a favor by going to clownvistotherescue.com and picking up a little bit of merchandise. It's that easy, and Robert Dog is going to show you how. Look at that dog laying around. Look at that dog just laying around. Posters. We got activity books. T-shirts. Oh, what do you need? We got it. Thanks, Robert. You just relax, buddy. You look like you need a rest. Thank you very much. That's Robert Dog doing what he does best, which I guess is falling asleep or running out of batteries halfway through the one damn thing that you're supposed to do. I'm not going to get mad at him, all right? Did you see me just almost flare up there? I need a heat sensitive camera so you guys can see when I'm about to flash. I was just about to flash there, but I'm gonna let it go because it is technically my job to make sure that his batteries are charged and new. So I'm gonna let him go and blame that one on me. Let me say this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. If you reached out a while ago, a couple months ago, I know some of the unofficial Clownvis Mafia on Facebook had reached out to me saying that you guys would be willing to hand out some postcards. We do have new Clownvis to the Rescue postcards. They're going out with all the orders. And if you'd already emailed me your address and all that, you don't got to do anything, all right? I'm going to make sure you get some postcards to spread around your town. And I will say this with an open invitation while I'm talking about it. If anybody is out there and you are a fan of Clownvis to the Rescue and you want to help spread the word about this show, manually, physically, all you got to do is send an email to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com with the subject postcards and send me your address. I'll mail you a little stack of postcards on the house just so you can spread them around, all right? I don't want anyone taking advantage of me. I don't want anyone asking for free postcards so they can hang up these postcards on their wall. They are not for you. They are for the people at the coffee houses and bingo halls or wherever the hell you guys frequent. But if you're into that, if you want to help the show and spread the word, there's a couple things you can do, guys. First of all, always when we go live, share this link on all your social medias. Let your friends know that we are live on YouTube. And then afterwards, the next day, share these videos. If you want to clip up parts of these videos yourself and upload them to your own channels and do that, I don't care. I want to help I want the word to get out there, you know. So do me a favor. If you want to, now is the time, gang. This is the time to give this show the push it deserves. I truly believe it. We are on our new nights. We have the future wide open like a Tom Petty song. All right? This is like a Johnny Depp starring video Tom Petty song. The future is wide open. My leather jacket has changed the jingle. I've met movie stars and partied and mingled. Okay? That's what we're doing around here, and we gotta spread the word. We gotta set the world on fire together. All right? We're here taking care of business. We're locking up puppets. We're building robots. It doesn't matter. All right? When we're here, we're family. Where the hell are my breadsticks? Oh, thank you very much. Hey, you know what I want to do right now? This is gonna really get you going here. Oh, I forgot. I got to do this real quick. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to have to leave you. I'm going to have to walk away from the desk. How unprofessional is this? I'm about to walk away from the desk just for 1 second. I got to grab something real quick, all right? Just hang tight. Rainino, watch the puppet. Be right back.
All right, dorks, listen up. I'm taking the puppet with me and no one gets hurt.
I'm not scared of you, loser.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'll turn you into robot soup.
That doesn't even make sense.
Just give me the code to get the puppet out of the cage.
No way, Jose. I'll never tell you, loser.
Well, I'll figure it out myself. 111. Damn it. 222.
Whoa, it's making a sound.
Whoa! That actually worked.
You did it.
All right, come here, puppet.
I'm coming, Big Nuts.
Yeah, now we're back together again, and Clownvis to the rescue shall be destroyed once and for all. Ha ha ha! Let's get out of here, dude.
I kind of feel like I should smash something. Maybe steal that little bell or a pen or something.
Come on, puppet.
All right, I'm coming.
All right. Sorry, guys. I had to grab these shout-outs. Anyway, where was I? Where was I here? Sorry, gang. Did somebody mess with my desk or something? Rainina? Is the puppet? Where the hell's the puppet? Where the hell is the puppet? Rainina! This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. I left my desk for 2 seconds. Come on, people. What happened? Somebody in the comments let me know what the hell happened. I walked away for 2 seconds to get these papers. Ain't no way nobody could have got in here and got that thing out of here. Brainina, what the hell's going on here? Where are you? Brainina!
Sorry, Flux Nut just busted in here and guessed the security code.
Flux Nut guessed the security code. Seriously.
Yeah, he just started guessing, and I guess you should have made it a harder number.
I should have made it a harder number. You're the one that built the damn cage, Brainina. You got to make these numbers longer. If you would,
they're gone now, and that spells trouble.
Well, you're right about that, Brainina. I'm going to need you to get into the radar room right away and look for these fools.
Okey-dokey.
Thank you. Gosh, I did not expect this turn of events to happen. I've got a lot of show planned right now, and this is not how I wanted to spend my time at all. We've lost the puppet. I thought for sure he's gone, and that door is wide open. There was a security code on there, and I would have made it a longer number, but she said I can only pick 3 numbers. That's all. Look, we are a team here, so please in the comments do not blame Brainina. Definitely don't blame me, or I'll kick you out of the comments. I will ban you from ever watching the show again, all right? on any platform. Don't blame me. And don't blame Brainina. If anything, we're going to blame... yeah, well, okay, we'll blame Brainina. It's your fault, Brainina. Oh, she can't hear me. She's going into the radar room. We haven't seen the radar room yet. This should be exciting. Squee, what was up with you, man? Why didn't you stop Flux Nut?
Oh, because I'm a tiny little alien that can't even really move around much?
No, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. It's not Squeeb's fault either. It's not my fault. Definitely not my fault. Definitely not Squeeb's fault. Probably Brainina's fault, but we're not playing the blame game. We're not playing the blame game. Brainina's going to pull up the radar. We'll be fine. Until then, maybe I could give you guys the best wow you've ever had. Wow. Buckle up, buckaroos. Wow. This is sure to be the wildest wow yet. Wow. 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 Come on, baby. Wow. Put me in the wow box. Wow. Wow. Everybody dance. This is gonna be the best wow yet. Hey, this is gonna be the best wow yet, I think. I think I've cracked a major thing here. Maybe not that major, but I think I am the first ever to crack this. Settle the hell that music down. You guys know that if something makes me say wow, it goes into this segment called wow, all right? So it could be anything. It's funny that I am confined in a box within a box, but wow itself cannot be confined to any box. Anything that makes me say wow can become a part of this segment. But ladies and gentlemen, when something is wowed to me by someone else, of course I always say, hey, this person showed me this, I said wow. This person showed me that, I said wow. This person did this, I said wow. In this case, I think I'm the wower. I think I'm the first one to ever put this one together. And maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong once or twice in my life before. But it's funny because our last wow, we talked about the old lady vacuum cleaner covers. Do you guys remember this? This was from just the last time we did a wow, which might have been last Sunday or it might have been the week before. I can't remember. But I talked about these interesting folk art vacuum cleaner covers that were popular in the old days. And this segment is another vac chat, all right? This is another vacuum chat, technically. The point I got to get across here is going to take some vac chatting to set it up, all right? We're all going to become a vacuum community. We're all going to be a vacuumunity for a minute here so we can learn a quick history. And believe me, I will go back and do another wow about the whole history of vacuum cleaners because I love them. But I will tell you this right off the bat. This is not a history lesson. This is simply a highlight reel. Now, of course, you guys know that there's so many brands of vacuums. So many brands of vacuums. You got your Bissell. You got Hoover. Kirby. Dirt Devil. Of course, Dyson is probably the leading innovator these days. But in the world I grew up in, it was Hoover, baby. I'm a Hoover guy, all right? Now, you might have grown up with a Hoover. You might have had one of these three colors here. Every year, Hoover issued a different color vacuum, okay? So if you go to the Vacuum Museum in St. James, Missouri, and you say, I want to see my grandma's vacuum cleaner, the one she had in 1974. Whoosh, all lined up in a row, you're going to see the pink Hoover from 1974. Oh, but my grandma had a vacuum in 82. Boom, you got the light green one. It's that easy, all right? Here's the deal. Hoovers are historically your best vacuum cleaner, all right? I will be the first to admit that these days Dyson is a strong competitor. But Hoover, and here's that classic Hoover logo, Hoover is the one that made it all special. Clownvis, what did they make special? Well, let me tell you. How many of you guys, raise your hand in the comments if you know about vacuum strokes. Do you know about vacuum strokes? Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is different ways. And in the vacuum community, this is huge. And this all started with Hoover in the 70s. People have been doing it since the 70s with Hoover machines specifically. And I'm talking about carpet patterns. These are called vacuum strokes, different strokes that you can do to get different patterns. Of course, the one we see here, very popular, very easy to do, especially with a Hoover specifically. This one's called the Wigwam Village stroke because you go across the whole carpet and it looks like a wigwam village. Another very popular one that came up very early in the vacuum stroke craze is the Midwestern crosshatch. That's where you do a vertical line across. It can open up a room. It can highlight different walls, no matter what you want to do. This one is similar to the Wigwam Village. This is the Northern Pine stroke. You see the triangles are more acute. They're a little taller and closer together, giving the illusion of a scenic Midwestern pines. And of course, you can mix those two. You can do, this is a Northern Pine crosshatch, all right? You see the way they went vertical and diagonally with the pine design. Vertical, diagonal, pines make the Northern Pine crosshatch. If you're really fancy, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to pull this one off. This is called the Appalachian drag stroke. That's right, Appalachian drag stroke. This is a very hard one to pull off. You have to, especially these days, it's easier to do with a Dyson because of the maneuverable ball at the end of a Dyson. You can get that more rounded edge, but it's hard to pull off, especially with an old-fashioned Hoover vacuum cleaner. Clownvis, why in the world are you telling us about vacuum strokes? This is supposed to be a funny show where we laugh, where we sing, where a clown entertains us. Are vacuum strokes satisfying? Sure. Does Hoover deserve a place in pop culture history for giving us such a unique tool to make such beautiful designs? Yeah, they do. But here's where the wow starts. Okay? This is where the wow starts. We haven't even started yet. I just had to show you the history of vacuum strokes. I had to tell you about the craze that Hoover started, that Hoover fanatics have been keeping alive all these years. Ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking in the shower just the other day about vacuum strokes. And, of course, my weird little brain said, gosh, Strokes. Wasn't there a rock band called The Strokes? Yeah, there was a rock band called The Strokes. I wonder if those guys were into vacuums. Well, I guess there's no way to ever tell, you know. You can't really find a picture of Julian Casablanca cleaning up his living room. And then a light bulb went off in my head. Ladies and gentlemen, I will never be the same. Take a good look at this Hoover logo right there. Look at it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What? What? The Strokes have the same logo as Hoover. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what I'm saying? The Strokes have the same logo as Hoover. They're talking about vacuum strokes. Wow! the Strokes. They were talking about vacuums the whole time. The guys are Hoover heads. They're Hoover heads. Zip it. They're Hoover heads. I always knew something was up with those guys. And the Strokes. If you guys are into vacuums, I'll do vacuum segments any night of the week, all right? I'm a Dyson guy, I'm a Hoover guy, and I'm also a Series 7 guy. Those are the 3 vacs I have, all right? I own 3 vacuums. A Dyson, a Hoover. It's a Hoover wet vac, just so you guys know. And my Series 7. And I take them apart regularly. I clean them. I keep the filters clean. I do regular maintenance on all of them. You want to have a vacuum maintenance night? You want to have a night where we talk about different strokes? You got it. You got it. Oh, my goodness. We got to make sure Brainina is taking care of business. I know I've been kind of horsing around here. Brainina, we got that puppet on the loose. Are you even in the radar room yet or what?
I'm already on it, boss!
Excellent. What do you see? How do we look? What do we got?
Scanning. Scanning. Huh.
What do you see?
I'm coming up with diddly squat.
Diddly squat?
I mean, they're nowhere on the planet Earth.
Nowhere on the planet Earth? What are you talking about on the planet Earth? What does that mean? They're nowhere on the planet Earth. If that radar machine can honestly scan the whole world, I don't understand how we wouldn't be able to find them. We can find everything. How's that?
Clownvis?
What's up, Squeeb?
Dude, that could only mean one thing.
One thing what?
If they're not on planet Earth, they're in
outer space. Let's do shout-outs. Oh, baby! Yeah, we're gonna shout it out loud to your mama, tell your ma, tell your pa, everybody shouting out in Omaha. That's right, Omaha. Whoa. Pull the trigger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for shout-outs, the funnest. The cue card should say most fun, not funnest. You don't have to change it now, but change it tomorrow, Sunday. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shoutouts, the most fun segment on the show. This is a part of the show that you can be a part of. It's really fun to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to make a shout-out on the next live show, which is Sunday night, well, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We're going to make all your shout-out dreams come true. Just let us know what you want to say. I'll make it happen, all right? First shout-out's always a doozy, so buckle up. Hey, this is from Zach. A shout-out to Guitar Center for their recent... oh, look, Zach got the promotion. Shout-out to Guitar Center for the recent promotion. I know you don't like Guitar Center very much, Clownvis, but hey, they give me money to talk about gear, and now they give me even more money, which means more shout-outs. Hey, Zachary. Talking to Zachary Eiler. Congratulations. I'm not against Guitar Center. I mean, I am. I am. But I'm not actively against them. I want to like them. So, Zach, you do the right thing, buddy. You be the best promoted guy you could be. Make that place what it should be. Hey, Harold Dufresne coming at you. A Harold Dufresne shout out to everyone in the Clownvis community and also to Clownvis for the well wishes. Everyone's thoughts and concerns were so appreciated. I'll be back on my feet sooner than later. Bahiga! That's Harold Dufresne. He spilt a pot of crawfish on his feet. Another Harold Dufresne shout out to my new sweepstakes protege, Michelle Mercer. There is no doubt in my mind that Michelle will be getting her first sweepstakes win pretty soon and will one day pass the teacher in her sweepstakes skills. Okay, so Harold Dufresne, number one shout out guy, all right, since the beginning of this. Dumps a pot of boiling water in the first shout out on his feet. Second shout out, we learn or we're reminded that he is a sweepstakes professional. That's what Harold Dufresne does. So Harold, I'm gonna ask you to be a guest on this show sometime, Harold, because you are fascinating. Everybody wants more of that Dufresne story. Here we go, another Harold. That's not the wrong song, Debbie. Harold Dufresne shout out to Wednesday. It's been way too long since I've got to give a shout out to Wednesday, so here it is. Shout out to Hump Day. It's our first Wednesday back, Poblanos. Hey, from Kyle, Team TK. Happy birthday shout out tomorrow to Chicago Cindy May. Chicago Cindy May. You freaking rock, and we cannot wait to get made next month in Michigan. Thanks for inviting us to the Clownvis universe. Thank you, Clownvis and the crew, for all that you do. Peace and love, joy, and Bahiga. Much love, Team TK. Well, Kyle and Team TK, thank you guys for hanging around the town, doing the damn thing. Hey, here's one from Goonsy the Clown. Goonsy says, Clownvis, please wish a happy 11th birthday to Mickey Dill from her mom and dad, who love her very, very much. Please let her know that Goonsy the Clown is going to perform the best magic show ever in an effort to impress that little boy she has a crush on named Conley. May your young love blossom in the surroundings of birthday cake and clown magic. Happy birthday, Mickey Dill. Thanks, King. Goonsy, thank you, Goonsy the Clown. Salute. From John Shorney, this one goes out to Aaron Wilson of EHS Buys or Rentals. Hey man, I really appreciate how you hooked me up. There was a hang-up with my order, but I've bought from you before, and now I know you're a good seller. I get it, man. Shit happens sometimes. I'm a huge fan of physical media, and I've got some killer tapes coming in, especially Major Pain. Good movie. I haven't seen that one in over 2 decades. I'm watching that one first. Anyway, looking forward to your next sale. Take care, Aaron. That's from John to Aaron. Sounds like Aaron, sounds like John is getting some good VHS tapes on his hands. Major Pain. Hey, from Bridget and Marty Koenig, shout out to Harold Dufresne's feet. Hope you're up and running again soon, bud. Love Bridget and Marty. From Laura Holtz, shout out to the newly single Kate Cougar Mellencamp, who is looking to get some clown paint on her WAP. Who is looking to get, just make sure I'm reading this right. Newly single Kate, who is looking to get some clown paint on her WAP. Wow. Well, thank you, Laura, for that shout out. And I hope Miss Cougar Mellencamp gets the paint on the WAP. Hey, from Ken Treadway, dearest best friend, it appears that maybe you missed a shout out from Lauren Edwards. I wouldn't want you to get uninvited to our super fun brunch date. Please give Lauren the justice that she deserves. Love, your best friend Ken. Ken, this is the first I am hearing about that. If I missed a shout out from the beloved Lauren Edwards, believe you me, I will make it up. But Ken, I don't believe a word you say. So I'm going to need that from Lauren herself, and I will gladly make it up and find it. From Emily Fink. Shout out to Susie Q. What an incredible musician. She is my secret squirrel sister. My husband Jake and I became friends with her in the middle of the pandemic through Clownvis to the Rescue, and it was incredible to finally see her live and give her a big hug. We can't wait to see you again. Love ya. That's Emily and Jake shouting out some love to Susie Q. Another one from the Finksters. Oh, bless this day, the holiest of Wine Wednesdays. I have oh so patiently been waiting for it. I am so glad you have incorporated it back into your schedule, and I look forward to worshiping with you, Captain Kanga Clownface. Captain Kanga Clownface? Did I okay that nickname? I'm gonna let it slide. Let it slide. I like it. Kanga Clownface. Hey, from Genevieve. Shout out to you, Clownvis, for your great appearance on Office Hours. I love seeing my favorite comedians collide. Well, Genevieve, me and you got something in common. Tim Heidecker is easily one of my favorite comedians, and what a pleasure to know him, and what an extra pleasure to appear on his show. Thank you, Genevieve. This is a good one. From John Richards, shout out to Clownvis. Loved your appearance on Office Hours and your cover of Brick by Brick. It was truly inspired. Plus, you had great chemistry with Bill Braun. You got to get him on your show sometime. That Bill was an interesting Postmates driver, and thank you very much. I should have kept going with Brick by Brick a little longer because I love that song. Brick by Brick. Where are we at? Irish wants to send a happy birthday to Michael and Catherine Pieper. They are two of my favorite people on earth and deserve a lifetime of happiness. And also, I missed one on Sunday. I'll be damned. I'm so sorry, Irish. Another shout out that I don't even have the specifics for. I will make it up officially, but the shout out was to Mogala from Irish. And I missed it last Sunday. I'll make that up. Another one from Irish. Shout out to the girl with the green mohawk at Smoke Brewing in Lee's Summit, Missouri, for calling out my buddy on his Squeeb t-shirt. She's a member of the Clownvis Mafia and took a pic of them together to share. She and Eddie at Fringe Beer Works both know what's up with Clownvis. Well, hey, I've never been to Lee's Summit, so I want to say hello and thank you to the girl with the green mohawk and Eddie at Fringe Beer Works, Smoke Brewing in Lee's Summit. Thanks, Irish. That's awesome. Very cool. Hey, here's one from Yvette Shields. Dearest Clownvis, because all my legal success on Sunday night's show of getting you to be Ken the Man-Baby Treadway's best friend for life, my new client, Emily Fink, has obtained my services should there be any fallout from her naming you Captain Kanga Clownface in an earlier shout-out. It should be known that I, her attorney, provided the nickname, and all clownger should be addressed towards Ken Treadway. He still owes me ding-dongs. Yours sincerely, Yvette. I decided that I liked Captain Kanga Clownface. Now I'm changing my mind and I don't like it because Yvette's behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout out on tomorrow night's show, do yourself a favor. It's not even tomorrow night. It's Sunday night. So send in those shout-outs over the next couple days. Send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal. Oh, sorry guys, I got some more here. I'm not done. These little baby shout-outs came in a little later than I thought. But it's the man, the myth, the legend, Alan Swaney. Shout out to Wednesdays. I got my tracksuit on. I'm drinking the nectar of the gods. For Loco, whoop whoop. And Clownvis is on the big screen. How about that? This is fun because Alan says life is good, baby. Whoop whoop. And that's not all. We got a couple from Alan. He's sneaking them in on us here. Sneaky Alan Swaney. Got 2 more shout-outs. And I'm trying my best to pull them up, but my computer's acting like a mother. All right, I got 2 more. I don't know why these didn't get printed out. Once again, I'm gonna blame Brainy Nina. Yeah, all right, here we go. Got them pulled up now. Alan Swaney. Here he is again. He wants to say, shout out to imitation crab meat. It's really just fish dressing up for Halloween, but I love it. Lemon butter all around. Alan, I don't know how you know this, but I had imitation crab sushi last night. And finally, one more shout out from the man, Alan Swaney. Shout out to the WTF portion of the week, strong with a healthy dose of just what the doctor ordered. Alan Swaney, you always know what's up. I appreciate that. Everyone that makes shout-outs, I appreciate that. To make a shout-out on Sunday night's show, just send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis, PayPal Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. If you want any more information, visit clownvis2therescue.com. Any day of the week, it'll always be there. When, where, why, how, shout-outs. Oh! Oh my God, you really gotta believe me when I say I'm gonna shout it out with your brother and sister and mother and daughter and all your neighbors. Believe me when I say well, get me out of here. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. We did it. We had a good time tonight. I hope you had fun with me. Clownvis to the rescue. Clownvis to the rescue. I want to give a shout out to my man Lewis, official Clownvis Mafia in Philadelphia, for hooking me up with the famous Yards Brewing Brawlers. This is a fighting beer. Thank you, Lewis. All right. One last call to action. The show is going to be back on Sunday night. Our new nights are Sunday and Wednesday. Do me a favor, gang. I'm not asking for much. I'm not squeezing you. I'm not milking you. I don't think you're a lemon. All I want is this. If you like this show, if you appreciate this show, I don't care if you give me $1. All I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, spread the word. Get out there. You want postcards? Send me an email. I'll get postcards in your hand. Make the post. Share the videos. Remind your friends. Clownvis to the rescue. Sunday nights. Wednesday nights. This is the place to be. Let's go to Instagram. I'll sing a couple songs, all right? Instagram. Instagram. Let's go to Instagram at Clownvis. Make sure you're following at Clownvis on the gram.